They say love is blind. But I didn't know I was walking into a trap. Everyone warned me. My family and my friends, they told me he wasn't the man I thought he was. But I didn't listen. I thought I knew better. I was wrong. Hey there. Welcome to my channel. Kindly support us by subscribing to our channel. If you love powerful stories, deep emotions, and real-life drama that touches the heart, you're in the right place. Every day, we drop new content that'll keep you hooked from start to finish. Also, please give us a thumbs up and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a single upload. Now, let's continue my story. This is the story of how I made the worst decision of my life, and how I found my way back. I met Daniel at a friend's birthday party. He was charming, funny, and said all the right things. He made me feel special, like I was the only woman in the world. In just a few months, he swept me off my feet. Expensive dinners, sweet texts, surprise flowers. Everything felt like a fairy tale. My family warned me, slow down. You don't know him yet. But I ignored them. I was in love. 6 months after we met, Daniel proposed. It felt fast, but I thought, when you know, you know. My mom sat me down and said, "You're rushing into this. Are you sure this is what you want?" I got upset. I told her she was just jealous of my happiness. I couldn't see it then, but now I know, she was trying to protect me. The wedding was beautiful. But the honeymoon phase didn't last. Soon after we got married, Daniel started changing. He became controlling. He started telling me how to dress, who I could talk to, where I could go. At first, I thought he was just being protective. But it got worse. He would get angry if I didn't answer his calls immediately. He accused me of flirting with other men, even when I was just being polite. Slowly, he isolated me from everyone. He made me block my best friend. He said my family was a bad influence on our marriage. I was alone. He would apologize after every fight. He'd buy me gifts, say it was because he loved me too much. I wanted to believe him. I wanted my fairy tale back. But deep down, I felt trapped. Daniel insisted I quit my job. He said, "A real man provides. You don't need to work." At first, it felt sweet. But soon, I realized he wanted full control. He gave me an allowance, questioned every dollar I spent, and made me beg for my own money. I felt small. Invisible. One afternoon, I found strange messages on his phone. Flirty texts from another woman. When I confronted him, he laughed and said, "You're imagining things. Don't be insecure." I believed him. I wanted to believe him. But the lies kept piling up. The final straw came when I received a call from a loan company. Daniel had taken massive loans in my name. I was in debt, and I didn't even know it. When I confronted him, he screamed at me. Called me ungrateful. He said everything he did was for our future. That night, I realized, I had married a stranger. I broke down and called my mother. I hadn't spoken to her in over a year. But when she heard my voice, she didn't hesitate. She came the next morning. She didn't scold me. She just hugged me and said, "Let's go home." Leaving wasn't easy. Daniel begged. He cried. He promised to change. But I had nothing left to give. With my family's support, I packed my things and walked away from the life I thought I wanted. I felt broken, but free. The months that followed were the hardest. I had to rebuild my life from scratch. Emotionally, financially, mentally. I went back to work. I started therapy. I reconnected with friends I had pushed away. Slowly, piece by piece, I found myself again. Looking back, I realize how blind I was. Love isn't about sweet words and fancy gifts. It's about respect, trust, and peace of mind. I ignored every red flag because I wanted to believe in a fairy tale. But life taught me that choosing the wrong partner can destroy you, if you let it. Today, I'm stronger. I don't hate Daniel. I pity him. But I'm grateful for the lessons. I now know my worth. I now listen to my instincts. And most importantly, I now understand what true love feels like. Because true love never makes you feel small. Sometimes, the wrong choice isn't a punishment. It's a painful lesson to guide you toward the right path. Listen to the ones who truly love you, even when you don't want to hear them. Thank you so much for watching and spending this time with me. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next inspiring life story. Don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment with your thoughts or advice. I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video.